saw that baby her mother was on those. Oh, Lord. I'll never work with anybody bring a baby into the world like
that. Nobody's going to talk now.
Why does everybody act different when I'm filming? Why don't you just say what you was going to say anyways?
She was just telling me about when she redid that house. I told her that we were sitting here talking about it.
November of '72.
That's about what I told you about. I thought I was about 10 or 12.
Cold. Your daddy put his little thing off his pickup off out here, and that's where I'll sleep when I come in at 11:30 to 1 o'clock at night.
Oh, the camper.
The camper. That's where I slept in. And my cat.
I was telling Deborah, I remember how we used to could get up in the attic. You didn't like that.
Well, some of it didn't make any difference, but some of it did. Now, there's not that out this side. It don't have nothing on just a few boards this way and that way, but all that other has got 1x12 solid. So, that's where Terry and Tim couldn't get in there when they tore that block out.
Yeah.
1x12 up there.
Look, there's a bird nest right up there.
Yes, and I don't know what kind it is. I've looked and I just cannot figure what kind of bird nest that is. It's not a mockingbird. It's not a civet's tail. I don't know what kind of bird it is. But I've got little birds at my house and never stop cheeping. They cheep. I tried to put it down the other day looking. This is the last year in nest, I think.
Yeah, like out in the garage when you told me that's an old nest, they won't ever come back to it and all. And I was cleaning that stuff out there and that bird flew out right in my face. It's about went in my britches.
I didn't think they ever would. A blackbird will lay in any bird's nest. George called me one day and said, "Come here, Edith, you stand in the front door, I'll show you something you've never seen." And that old mockingbird was feeding that blackbird.
Breeding it?
Feeding it.
Oh, I thought you said breeding it.
I had one over there at the house, and that little old blackbird still hangs in with these two redbirds.
Look, there's some kind of bird that lays its eggs in another bird's nest, ain't it? And wants the other bird to raise them.
Blackbird. The regular black, not a black, oh, it's just a regular blackbird.
That smells good.
Pictures.
I know, Terry. Every video I've got of you, you got your hand in front of your face, or you're running away from me, or hiding behind the table, or something.
You remember the time you put it on your mama and forgot to take it off, and all the pictures was on your mama down there for Christmas? Where's that Christmas at? Down it? I don't know. Was it Rockford? Somewhere. I got that little thing you gave me, and I want to give it back to you or give it to Chrissy. You want it?
What?
You gave me a little thing that's hummingbirds eating. A little ceramic thing.
I don't remember. I don't know why I'd want it back. I can't even remember what it is.
I got 2 big boxes of stuff I've never unpacked because I've got nowhere to put it.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't like that pussy there.
She's getting all real bad. She discussed the bad those women that come to wait on her called Red Hall and told her he'd have to do something with it. Well, she wanted to go down there and stay, and Jessie was going to let her go down there and stay. They went down there, and the water wasn't no water. The water pipes were broke or something. And Jessie told her, said, well, I can get a girl to stay with you for $2 an hour or $2 a night or something. No, she wouldn't have that.
Who's
But
that?
it's pitiful. That's when the kids
These
are
people live in that house over there now.
That carpet grass coming good, isn't it?
Yeah.
And around the front, she waters, but I was scared to death to water. This old well was so crazy. But she sure has really got since she's been here. I got 2 or 3 little patches I'm trying to keep growing.
Mama, I want to ask you something. I want you to tell me a story like my great grandfather, your dad. What was he like?
Well,
If you done bad, would he whoop you?
you better believe he tore out behind that. One day I run from him, but I'll never run from him again, I can tell you. Daddy was a wonderful daddy, but he had a temper. Ooh, he had a temper. But one day I was helping him fix the well, and he was down here and I was up there, and he just started cursing, and I just started cursing, just saying the same things he said, and he never cursed around me again as long as I was home.
He was pretty much a farmer, though, a farmer
he was
rancher.
outdoorsman. Oh, he was an outdoorsman. But he never owned a car, he never owned a tractor, he never owned a radio as long as I was at home.
How'd he farm without a tractor?
Mules.
Oh,
That's either was.
forgot about that. I thought you had to have a tractor to be a farmer.
And Beck and Kit, and what was the old boy? Had 2 gray mares. I don't remember their name. One of them had a little colt, and it walked up on its 4 feet like that. Daddy wanted to kill it, and we just begged him not to kill it. Of course, it didn't live long. We just begged him not to kill it. We could just walk up and pet it, but it walked up on all 4 of its feet, just like that.
Like when you was a girl, y'all had cattle on your place,
And
like
everybody
goats and chickens
no,
and
we didn't
pigs.
have no goats. We had chickens and turkeys and guineas and pigs and cattle and mules.
Lots of kids.
But everybody had a job, and I couldn't stand the cows. I hated a cow. I never learned to milk. But Leora and Ada and brother did the milking. Me and Mabel picked up the chips, brought in the wood, and gathered the eggs. And Daddy had a big bench out there and 5 or 6 big white crops on it. And every evening we had to fill in full of water. So Mama wouldn't have to carry water in it. But there was a job for everybody. But you just missed going to one nest, turkey nest, or chicken nest, after dark. That's it. Who gathered eggs for me? Mabel did. Mabel, you go get that lantern and go down there and get the eggs out of that so-and-so nest. Nobody go with you. You have to go by yourself.
That was out here, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was back out here, right?
You don't know about it, Mama.
Down on the river, the land went all the way to the river, didn't it?
No, went to Choate Creek.
Oh, I thought it went all the way down in that river bottom.
Oh no, Daddy had 150 acres, and Dad Uncle Collie had it one time. Sold Uncle Collie 25 acres to pay debts. Still down there, I guess. Leora's gonna divide it one time. She's gonna give me this far corner over here. Oh, you're just crazy as you look. That's nothing but a Calucci hill. I don't want it. I said, if you give me the back 10 acres, cross the creek, and then come up by Neil's, up that line of fence, I'll take that, but I ain't gonna take that Calucci hill. But we sold him that place with the understanding it was belonged to Billy. And Billy said his mama never mentioned it to him. Of course, Billy's dead now. He said his mama never did it. But
What did he farm out there? Cotton?
cotton, corn, cane, and he'd have some little short rows over here, and he'd plant that in popcorn. We'd take that popcorn, take it and put it in grass sack, and hang it in the compost. We wanted popcorn. We just went up there and shelled the popcorn and shelled it off and took it out. But Pat bought us some popcorn you put in a microwave and pops off the cob. You seen that?
Cob.
Yeah, I still got mine. I used it, but I kept it. You put the whole. It's in a little plastic bag and in a sack, and you put it in that sack.
Scooped up!
Put it in the microwave, and the corn pops off the cob. I'm gonna get her to bring me some more, and she's been here twice since I never have thought about it.
It's a grapevine.
No, cigarettes. I love tobacco.
You do what for a cigarette?
Wash their feet.
Whose?
Dick and Tom Hargrave, our cousins. I love, if I bought one pack of cigarettes and smoked it, I would have to have a second one. I would never take that. So George quit drinking and I never did.
You want a cigarette, Mamaw?
No. I've lit him in one for George, but I never did smoke.
But he smoked. How come that wasn't part of the deal?
Yeah, but he didn't drink.
You like to milk that
I
milk?
remember him smoking non-filtered cigarettes.
Wilson Walker, when he first got sick, gave him a whole carton of Camels, and he never smoked one of them. After he got sick, he never smoked one.